place you sit. Okay?
Teresa's going to set up and have a crack, and then I'm going to go through and I'll do a breakdown for you guys. Some folks ask if I can go through and break down the words. So if you look on your sheet, you have a sheet. Joanne, what is hatak? Or hatak, I mean, hatak is like. So remember the the place thing we talked about yesterday? Protected ish minti. When you look at the word for living room, it means where people sit. And binoli is like where more than one sits. So in Chickasaw you have binili, which is just one, and then binoli, which is like two, and then binoma is like 3 or 4 or whatever. So literally this means where 2 or more people are sitting or living there. You'll also see two columns. One says Monroe Willman and one says Hughes. There's 2 spelling systems. There's the dictionary from 1973 and there's the dictionary from 1994. And sometimes there's differences in words. It just depends on what Mrs. Hughes said. But most of the time it's just a spelling difference. It means the same thing. So Teresa just went over fala. Fala means long. So the long chair. Chair is where you sit on it. Is a place. Om is on. And binili is to sit. So aom binili. Aom binili means where you sit. Om is like on it. A shobala, that just means light. I don't know how it breaks down, but it means light or lamp. Holba under television. Holba means pictures, to appear. And then is what again? Means a place. And hisa means to see. So television means where you see pictures. Holba. No see. I was asking you guys this morning if no see chichuma, chichuma or whatever. So what's no see mean? And means place where you sleep. That's right, your bedroom or bed. How do we say dresser? Nanafto means where you put stuff. Afto means to be like in there, and nana is something. Something in there. Alpishi and nachi just mean what they mean. I don't know the etymology. Aboshi means the little house. Does anybody remember outhouse? Has anyone ever used an outhouse? That's how they called it. Aboshi, the little house. Out back. So it means the little house. Bathroom. So again, means what? Place, right? And then yopi, what am I doing? The word for bathe and swim is the same word. So bathtub means where you bathe. Shower is hikiat yopi. Standing bathing. I guess. We just made up that word. Hikiat yopi. Standing bath. Aom benili means where you sit on it for toilet. Ashwa means where you go number 1.
Number 2.
Well, I'm going to say that. It's kind of rugged. So just call it Aom benili if you want to say it. Aokami means like where the water comes out. Aokami for sinking. Ishkashokapchi is like for drying yourself off with a towel. Ish means for. So Ishmotopa means for hurting something, like a weapon. Ishimpa means for eating with. Ishkashokachi or what was that other one they were saying? Ishkashochi. Ishkashochi. There's a bunch of different words for cows, but it means for doing something, for drying off. Ahoshponi or Alfponi or Ahoponi means where you cook. Remember this one? Ah is a place. Hoshponi means to cook something. So where you cook. You see a pattern here? Chickasaw nouns are descriptive. Where you do something. Where you did something. You know, even the town names, like where the Posto Grove is. In Chickasaw, you don't have nouns like the word for pen isn't just like a static English noun, pen. It means for writing with. Ishkolisa. So all these Chickasaw words are made up of little bits and pieces. Yes? You don't? Okay. Akapasachi, so is, and kapasa means, and kapasachi means to make it cold. Where they make it cold? Yeah. How about impa? Impa? Place where you eat. It can also mean restaurant. Impa. Like who went to the cultural center open? Who all went? The Impa Cafe, it means where you eat. That's all it means. Do what? Impa means where you eat. You can also call it Impa Aboa, where you eat house. Ahoshponi is real similar to the word for kitchen. It just means where you cook at. Ahoshponi. And then does anyone remember the word for plate? We were doing it yesterday. Amposhi. And asha means for there to be more than one in that place. So it means where the plates are. Amposhasha. Where the plates are. Amposhasha. Where the plates are. There's anta, which is for one to be in a place. Then there's asha, and then there's ayasha. Chickasaws count in terms of numbers like one thing, two things, three or more things. Remember, binili, binoli, binoma, anta, asha, ayasha. So where the plates are, that means covered. Covered. Teresa, are y'all ready for? All right. In your family unit, Chichoka Chapa, Ashbeno Mash,